Hi guys, welcome back to another YouTube video of mine. So today I'm trying out the new Dose of Colors DesixKaty collection, the palette here. 9 shades. We'll see how that turns out. And a new liquid lipstick by Fenty Beauty. I was planning on doing a new lipstick, but I'm like, you know what? If I'm using a new product, might as well throw in another one. It won't hurt anybody. I have not tried these. It's going to be my first time on camera. Hopefully I like these products because for some reason the shades I'm not so crazy about. But this one here, which is more like a pressed glitter, it's really pretty. I like the whole effect that it's giving me more like a wet look as of the distance from the camera to me. But in person, it's like really pretty glitter. But other than that, I mean, should we just get into the tutorial? Yeah. Let's go ahead and just get started. So as you can see, you can tell on camera, it's more of a cool tone transition shade. And I'm blending it as far as where my brow ends. Just because, again, I like that very defined area here. I'm actually only going to be using 2 matte shades, I hope. And then that press on, I'm going to do something simple just to give it a try. So I can never read the names. I just don't feel like this is helpful to me. But I did take this shade right here. So I'm going to be taking this shade right here. And then I'm going to blend it all over the lid and bring it a little bit high in the crease. I'm not going to be so precise with this shadow. Because I want to do something simple but still with the pop, because I'm going to be applying that sort of glitter on the pan on top, so I don't really want a lot of work on the eyelid, or I mean creativity on the shadow. I kind of want something just basic and quick but still pops out. This shade seems darker on my eyelid than what it is on the pan. It feels like it's a warm color here, but then when I'm blending it on the eye, giving more of cool tone vibes. I don't know. On camera? Would this work as a bronzer? Maybe so. So this look right here is sort of similar to my everyday look, except that I use a different palette for the shades and they're warmer. But then I curl my lashes and then apply curl my lashes. Oh yeah, and I apply falsies. And on top of that, some days I want wings, so I'll just draw a wing liner. But just like this, it's really pretty, and I used only 2 shadows, which is not a complicated look to do. No extra product. I'm just blending out that shadow there. That way it doesn't look harsh. Because again, we're not going to be taking wing liner or no more shades. We're going to leave it as is. So I'm going to make sure that it's diffused. This is like really cool tone vibes at the moment from when I'm looking at the mirror, but on the monitor it doesn't really give me cool tone. So the more you build this shade here, the darker it starts to get, but like on a cool tone, like a dark brown instead of a warm shade. I take this one here, the shadow, and just press it on the eyelid. That's pretty. So you can definitely build it up, and I'm just tapping. I don't have fallout, which is anything, because glitter is crazy. So on camera it gives it more of a wet look, but it's really pretty in person. Eyelashes, and what currently has been my favorite has been the Batty B lashes in style Instaho. I'm going to do it off camera. Alright, so the lashes are on. This is what the look looks like. It looks just like a bronzy shadow. Moisturizing with my Amber Lace moisturizer. I use myself and client. Super good. So taking this Ultra Repair Cream, First Aid Beauty. You guys should know by now I love to stack moisturizers, not moisturizers. I know, my face is lighter than the rest of my body. Whoop.
My heart is under the sea, drowning for clemency. And I'm not really brave, but this is major. I won't leave you. I thought that it would work. Baby, I was sure, but you never loved me and you leave me.
And I don't like to bring foundation concealer all the way down here. Kind of just keep it up to here where my socket kind of sinks in. And then of course when no wing liner is taking place, I make sure I bring it out this far.
Love me the way you did. Baby, you don't love me the way you did. Baby, this is not right for me. Oh baby, you don't love me the way you did. Baby, you don't love me the way you did. Baby, this is not right for me. Oh baby, oh baby. Oh baby, oh baby.
I'm actually going to bake. Bake down my nose. Let it right here, just on this. Let it sit here, and some on here too, below it, just to kind of lift my nose a little bit. You know what? We're also gonna do it on the sides here too. The area underneath here always creases. I mean, there's no cream I can think of that's gonna help that. Unless I get filler there. But before I set my powder, I'm actually going to, before I bake, I'm actually going to set it first and then go in and bake with the powder. I like to set it just to make sure my fine lines underneath are kind of already smoothed out. Now I'm going to move to the bottom area. I'm actually going to be taking this dark shade right here and defining my lower lash line on here. I'm also going to be taking some color. Make sure you connect it. You definitely don't want to have that gap in between. I feel like on top is not too much drama, so let's add some on the bottom lower lash line. Using a flat shader brush, I'm just first defining the lash line, and then I'm going to be taking this red burgundy shade here with a pencil brush, and then just blending this out here. I kind of wanted to add some color just because I felt like it was too basic, too simple, but we'll see how this look turns out to be. This color doesn't seem too burgundy, seems more like of a darker plum shade than what's actually on the pan. Not bad. Alright, so I wasn't gonna take the burgundy plum shade down too far, but I actually am, just so it could stand out, give it some color and definition. So far, I don't know how I feel about it, but let's continue, and then hopefully I do start filling in this shade. I'm actually going to be taking some baking powder and cleaning up, defining this area here. You guys know that I like to define this here, just to make it clean and even. Taking a little bit under this area here just because I brought it too far out. Yeah, just to clean up because I brought it too far out on this side. Well, I guess I'll even it out on here too. So I was thinking of doing a black kohl liner, but I'm actually going to be doing a nude. I haven't done nude in forever. Just so my skin like whiter, like I'm more awake, and it defines the brown that I have underneath on the lash line. I'm all out of order. I'm going to go ahead and contour my nose, just because I'm letting this area bake. Since I'm using darker shades, I'm going to bake a little bit longer. I don't know if I want to use a nude or a brown liquid lipstick. I do have this new one by Rihanna that I've been wanting to try out, so I might use that one. Going on to bronzing my face. Doing it slightly, just tapping, not too much. I'm kind of all over the place right now. I have no clue why. I'm just tapping because I have a couple breakouts, so I don't really want to move product around. Just tap, 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 tap. Kind of this side here too. Bring it down. On to blush, and I'm using my favorite blush. Blush is by Kylie Cosmetics in Exposed. At first when I got this I hated it, but now I can't live without it. So just some color in my cheeks. Blush always fades, so if you add too much it's okay, because by the time you set it, it's gonna lighten, then eventually fades away. I wasn't gonna do full face, but you know what? Let's just go ahead and do the whole thing and define the cheeks. Because why not? You're gonna wanna look snatched. Like I can't be holding this. I feel like I'm blocking, you know, from what I'm doing. Maybe like down here. Just lightly clean with no extra product. Just kind of mattify this area. From there, not bad. My nose looks hella crazy on camera, but it's okay. We will fix it. Telling you guys, I'm like all over the place. Now I'm gonna move on to the highlighter. I'm gonna highlight my nose on here. And then using the Dose of Colors highlighter with the Unveil collection and Soulmate. Make sure that, you know what, this mirror is hella dirty. I'm playing myself right now, for sure. You know, I'm actually gonna tap some in the inner corner as well too. Lately, I really haven't been too much into highlight, creasing like that. Especially because of my breakouts, I don't want to be applying too much in a lot of areas where I do have the breakouts because they'll definitely be standing out. So I'm kind of focusing just on this area and avoiding, of course, my cheeks. Again, that's where my breakouts are at. Or bringing it too high because I have breakouts on my forehead, which is crazy because I never ever broke out on my forehead. And we're wilding out here. So, you know what? I'm going to do a dark lip. Might as well be bold. The ColourPop Lip Pencil in BFF3. And this is a brown, like a chocolate brown with red undertones. I like ColourPop's formula, but I hate the packaging. Like it's, watch this. I can literally pull, hopefully. I played myself. And so this is my first time trying the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick in Unveil. Let's see how it looks. I need a camera first of all. I mean a camera, there is a camera in front of me. I mean a mirror. Oh, this is a pretty brown. By the way, this is my first time using, well actually trying one of the liquid lipsticks from Fenty Beauty. I don't know how I feel about that doe foot applicator. It just seems too stiff, but it's doing its job. Interesting. Kind of funny application, but it's cool. You're making moves. Honestly, I outlined my lip too much over here and I'm gonna have to correct it. I just hate how it looks. Might not look bad on camera, but it looks bad in person. Kinda don't know how I feel about this look, honestly. Okay, so I need another application now that it's dry, because I noticed that it's wet and it doesn't dry as quick, and it's like you can see through it with just one application. So hopefully this one here does the job.
Trying for clemency, and I'm not really right, but this is nature. I won't leave you. I thought that it would work. Baby, I was sure.
This is the final look. The palette, I like it, but I'm not crazy impressed about. To be honest, the only shadow that I'm really like is this one here, because it's more like a pressed on glitter. It doesn't have fall, like crazy fallout. You know, as per usual how glitter is. Other than that, I mean, I have to play more with it. I feel like these shades I already have in other palettes. I think I do have, let's see, this one like in the KKW Beauty and Mario collection, the blue one. That's what did stand out. As for the Fenty Beauty liquid lipstick, I mean, I like the shade and the packaging is so cute, like the concept of what it is. But I feel like in this area here, I can still see some of my lip, like my skin. Does it transfer? Kind of a little bit sticky, not too drying. I don't know. I like this look that I created, but I kind of don't. Maybe because the palette wasn't such of a, like, how I thought it was. Like, this one here seems like it's a warm orangey burnt kind of shade, but when you apply it, it's really not. The burgundy one, wine. I mean, I like it. It's not bad. I don't know. I just feel like I like it, but at the same time it's not something that I would go ahead and rebuy. It has pretty shades. I mean, it has a transition, which I always have trouble saying. Of course, one for the brow, or if you want to clean up the crease. Look, I already hit it with my nail. I mean, I don't know how I feel about it. Honestly, I don't. I mean, I like it, but at the same time, I don't like it. Maybe because of the shades it has. I did order one of the liquid lipsticks online because I wasn't so sure that I was going to actually buy this online. But I went to my local Ulta and picked it up because I really wanted to try out the glitter one, which is the one that I have here. It gives more of a wet kind of bronzy shade, but it looks really pretty in person though. Maybe I should play with it more and do other looks and see what I think about it. But other than that, I mean, it's not a bad palette. Like, the formula of Dose of Colors is not bad. It's just the color range is kind of not my thing at the moment. I don't know. But other than that, it's nice. The formula is good, but the colors are not for me. First time trying them, so I gotta work more with them and see if I really like them or not. But again, hit the subscribe button. Make sure that you are sharing, liking. I'm still kind of like, I don't know how I feel about this.